it pop like champagne in the pouring rain. We're gonna make the city. We're gonna show off all our pretty.
What's up everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm back with a brand new DIY video for you, and today we're going to be making some slime out of candles. I am super excited to show you all how to do this, so make sure you give this video a big thumbs up for me. Also make sure that you subscribe to become a unicorn, and if you are new to my channel or if you are already subscribed and you just haven't done it yet, make sure you hit the little bell icon that's right next to the subscribe button so you can get push notifications sent straight to your phone every time I upload. And make sure you go ahead and follow me on Musical.ly. I've been super active on there, and I think that's all I have to say, so let's get started, shall we? So for this DIY, you're going to need a candle. You are also going to need some PVA glue, just like a regular slime, and then you're also going to need a slime activator, which can be borax. I believe liquid starch and the contact lens solution and baking soda method will work for this as well. Alrighty, so to start the DIY, you're going to want to go ahead and melt your candle. I'm going to be using this Target candle that I got here, obviously at Target. It is cotton candy scented and I absolutely hate it. It smells really good, it just doesn't burn evenly because it's only 2 wicks. So I just went ahead and I melted that in the microwave. I highly suggest that you don't do that unless you know for sure that there is no metal in the wick. If there is, then melt it over the stove. Once your candle is fully melted, it should look something like this. So now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to add in equal parts glue to the candle wax. But this is where I messed up. I should have been mixing and whisking the actual mixture together while I was adding in the glue. However, I failed to do that, and so mine ended up kind of lumpy, which kind of sucks, but I mean, it still works. It does work. So once it's fully mixed together, it should look a little something like this. It almost looks like cake frosting or like a cake batter, which is kind of cool too. So now we just need to activate our slime. I'm going to be using the borax activator method, so I'm just adding in a little bit at a time. You need to do that for every activator. Add it in a little bit at a time and stir it in between until it starts to come together. Once you feel like your slime is actually coming together, you can go ahead and go in with your hands and start just kneading it. This was a lot of slime here, so I was just kneading it in the bowl. This is a very messy process, may I just say. This is the messiest slime I've ever made, honestly. So what I did was at the end here, I added way too much borax, so I needed to soften the slime back up so that it can actually be flowy like a slime. So I'm going to go ahead and add in some lotion to this and just poke that into the slime. This is going to restore the moisture back into the slime and make it a little bit more malleable and stuff like that. I know that's a big word, but basically it's just going to be like a normal slime texture, because right now it's like a putty and I don't want that, okay? So for this batch here, because it was such a big slime, I used 60 pumps of lotion to get this to like an original like slime texture. So yeah, if I can make it work, then you can make it work. It's definitely possible, because this was toe up from the flow up, but now it's nice and lovely. So after you've completed all of these steps here, you are pretty much done. That's all you have to do. As you can see, there are a little bit of chunks in there. That's just due to the actual candle wax solidifying. It was like really fast to actually get cold and solidify, and so that's why there's a little bit of chunks in there, which kind of sucks, but what can you do, you know? It was still a great smelling slime and super fun to play with. Alrighty, well that was pretty much it for this video. I really hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you give it a big thumbs up for me and subscribe to my channel to become a unicorn. Thank you all so much for watching. I love you all so very freaking much, and I will see you all next time. Bye!
Where there is smoke, there is a fire burning